Oh, T minus 30 seconds. Let's get that volume turned down before the screeching howler monkey starts. Get the popcorn. I got the black grapes. Got the GFS model.
Good evening, folks. It's Diamond with the Oppenheimer Ranch Project, bringing you a grand solar minimum update. Monday, April 1st, 1 a.m. Mountain Time, 2019. You're looking at the GFS models, which are showing considerable amounts of snow
It's a storm.
through the next 48 hours, especially in the west, including Colorado. We just got done a winter storm, another little piece here falling down on Texas and New Mexico. As a slight burst moves through the upper Midwest and the northern mountains, heads up, Wyoming, Utah, parts of the Sierras, parts of Oregon, all over Canada.
Oh my God.
And later in the week, we're looking for a major event, lake effect snow, in the next 48 hours, hitting New York, and then a secondary event coming early next week, late next week into your weekend. Now look at this little event down here in South Carolina. Looks like your Tuesday and Wednesday will be your lose day. Heads up, South Carolina. I hope you didn't plan up there. Keep calm. It's boom time. You've entered the boom room. Northeast Ohio wakes up to spring snowfall. Oh, much of Northeast Ohio woke up to several inches of snow. Say it ain't so. I thought Cleveland, Ohio, it didn't look much like spring Sunday morning outside the windows of many Northeast Ohioans. We're talking heavy accumulations in Chagrin Falls, picking up 5.3. How about 6 inches in Hinckley? That's distinctly. That'll melt quick. The angle of the sun we've already covered. Did a video where I took names. Now look at this. That's not even a cat. That's a cat cutout. Northern Maine ready for spring after 12 feet of snow, and they're already in their short sleeves. Scotty Charles uses a scoop to remove snow from the roof of Bootlegger's Beverage in Lisbon, March 13th. Heads up. A scarcity of snow in March has likely erased the possibility of a snowfall record, but all told, Caribou received 154 inches of the global warming goodness for the season, 44 inches shy of the all-time record. Well, the season's not over.
When was the record?
There's still a slim possibility that Caribou could surpass the 197.8 inches set back in 2000, 2008 during global warming. Imagine that. Imagine that they've received a record amount of snow during global warming. Imagine Wolf Creek ski area, just 20 miles east of here, picking up 40 feet of snow. Do you know how deep that is? It's in your house. Most of you. Probably all of you.
Yeah.
Unless you live in an apartment building.
That ain't a house.
484 inches and counting. We just got 9 in the last 24 hours. Hours of powers. The summit depth is 182 inches.
Oh my God.
That's packed.
It's all over.
Down. Yeah, it's like 15 feet of snow up there.
Huh?
They'll be skiing until August. Say it ain't snow. Scattered drizzle flurries for your Sunday. Look at that dress. Is that a tablecloth? Scattered snow flurries, mainly in the snow belt, are possible Sunday morning, afternoon, as we're on the back end of our latest snow system. Temperatures still sit below freezing. Snow totals not impressive. Trace amounts. And the dresses are not impressive either. Tablecloth much? Or maybe would do better as a drape. Lampshade? Some more snow today and tonight in the North Country. According to North Country Now. North Country, the news you need to know now. Maybe 6 inches in South St. Lawrence County. There won't be a lot of snow, but Al Gore will probably not be vacationing there right now either. Flooding concerns continue after recent Midwest rain.
No shit.
Now they bit the bullet once, now they might bite the bullet again. Let's bite it.
Hmm.
Bite it down. The recent rain in St. Louis and the Midwest could make flooding worse. At last report, hydrologists at the National Weather Service predict the Mississippi River will crest here in St. Louis on Tuesday, close to 8 feet above flood stage.
Yeah.
And depending on the rain in that region, that could be a little bit higher. The river has been on the rise, and floodgates have been erected. Whew, that's a hot word. Streets near the river are under. Streets near the river are under. I read that correctly. Just days ago, the Metropolitan St. Louis Sewer District, MSD, took precautions, sending a river diver into the sewer system, which we showed you live on air.
Man.
What was
That'd be a shit
delayed, but
job.
it was kind of live. As river levels rise, parking is not recommended in these lots in this region because they're clearly underwater. There's the levee to the left, which clearly broke. Where's Led Zeppelin when you need them? River levels rising. More areas now expected to reach major flood level. Heavy rain this weekend pushing river levels higher. St. Louis, parts of the Mississippi and Missouri basins have received 2 inches of rain over the last couple of days. Flooding already was a concern in the area, but with the extra rain running off into that main drainage called the MISSIPPI, Mississippi. Forecast crest in several locations are expected to reach major flood levels in the coming days along the Mississippi. Clarksville, Winfield are now expected to reach major flood. Along the Illinois, Hardin will continue the major flood level for several more days. And here's your map, which is interactive, which means you can go up and down, man. Plus and minus. Let's go with minus. Holy macaroni. It's a big square of flooding with red dots in the middle. Purple means your house is underwater. There you are.
Red dots.
Check your county.
We had that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Many states involved. See how many are involved right there?
Purple was flooded.
That's
Red
the
was
United States.
not white.
And that's not all the flooding. They're just giving us a small little square here. It's crazy. Look at that square. That's amazing. It won't blow up, so we're going to get rid of it. It's clearly slowing us down.
Damn it.
Oh my God, we're stuck like chop.
Please breathe some cocaine.
I think it's stab time,
Yeah.
to be quite honest.
Oh, hit the glass dick. What? No.
Yeah, we did it. GFS model. Let's run it through. Holy macaroni. Not for the kids.
Free-base cocaine much?
We'll pause it right here on April 11th. And you can see snow pockets and schmockets all around. No planning in the upper Midwest anytime soon. It'll be too moist. Multiple systems coming through.
As I said, it's too,
But I just
you
really want to
planning?
do this a lot because it's really fun to look at. Look at the snow in Idaho. Look at the snow in British Columbia and Washington. Watch it accumulate here through April. We're talking
We
10
harvest
feet of
is in,
snow in these
right,
regions.
June.
4+.
maybe the last week of May.
And that even dips down maybe into
And
Oregon. Now these are late
you're getting the
models, but we're
combines
talking
ready
April
and
5th
planting cotton
through
at the
April
same time.
11th. According to the GFS, these mountains are building glaciers. Glacier National Park much? Wow, just like the glaciers in Greenland are growing, the glaciers in Wyoming will be growing as well. It's glacier growing season, folks. We predicted it. Weather Ready Nation map.
As I said.
We are Weather Ready Nation ambassadors here at the Oppenheimer Ranch Project. Wet start to the week for the southeast and west coast. Severe thunderstorms
Ambassadors.
midweek. Have you
Oh my
heard?
God.
More rain, more flooding. A wet start to the week for Florida and southeast with heavy rainfall, strong to severe thunderstorms. A weak wave of low pressure will slide across northern Florida that is followed by a developing coastal storm through Tuesday. Meanwhile, a Pacific storm will impact the west coast with heavy precipitation in Oregon, Northern California through Tuesday, your lose day, as snow will begin to pile up incessantly until it tilts the earth. Freeze warnings and watches through 10 states, which are very southern. We're talking North Carolina, West Virginia, Tennessee. Check it out. Mississippi, Arkansas,
MISSISS.
Alabama,
Oh, God.
Georgia, Oklahoma, Minnesota, St. Antonio, even the southern tippy touch of Illinois.
Man,
Frozen. I hope you didn't plant seeds. Those little seedlings are dead. They're
it's
dead.
too early.
Dead like Fred.
If you have seeds,
More
you've
crop
got them
losses.
started in the kitchen window,
Before we
right?
go any further,
God damn it. That
I
screeching
want to take
howler
some
monkey.
time
Oh.
to show you some facts.
Oh, here we go.
Here's the sea ice thickness today.
Oh my.
And I noticed a pocket of 5-meter ice that has never existed before in for 3 or 4 decades.
Never. For 3 or 4 decades.
Right here. And we reported on heavy ice here last winter and some heavy ice up here, but nothing like we're seeing right now. And so I quick look back at the data, and we were going gaga over this 5-meter ice last year. Look at how much more ice is there now. And this new area developing, and ice coming farther south. Look at how much more ice is further south and more voluminous. Look at this, southern tip of Greenland. We can even go back to 2017, 2018, more ice. Today, look at the thickness of this 5-meter
Would you look
ice
at it?
all the way
Would you
across
just
the
look at
Arctic.
it?
Down through the Northwest Territories, the Northwest
As I said,
Passage,
weather as
the
a weapon.
oceans, into Hudson Bay.
There's a
And then this
confluence
pocket, which
Right.
has never been seen before.
when you have the
Boom!
aerosols fucking up
Heads
the
up, 5
ozone.
meters of ice.
You
Heads
got
up, nothing
cosmic
coming
rays
through
coming
here.
in.
And look at the thickness of ice in
And
the
then
Arctic.
spraying the fucking
Multi-decadal
bejesus out of it.
averages. We're
I mean-
riding high and we're turning back up. Arctic ice will not
They're
keep for 4
hammering
more
the
weeks,
northern
so we're going to wait
hemisphere
for that. But
with
we're
the
seeing
winter
a new
weather.
heavy deposit of ice way south. And this is way bigger than last year. Let's get it back to scale. Last year, keep an eye on this region. This year,
What's with the fish pump running in the background?
last year,
Right?
this year, last year, this year, last year, this year,
Hmm.
last year.
I started to punch it up on a tablet so we could call him while he was doing the show, just
3
because,
years ago.
just out of, because I'm a dick. He ain't gonna
That's
answer the
real time.
phone. It doesn't matter.
Parks Canada battles Arctic
Right.
ice to explore crumbling wreck. Now, this ship went out to do some archaeology, and they encountered ice that has been unseen for over 4 decades. Come read the article.
Oh, no.
The most important thing I learned from this article is that The ice has not been like this for 40 plus years up in this particular region. Now the Arctic is
When
huge.
does that go back?
So global warming alarmists can fearmonger when one
Sound
of
like
those spots is
70s?
warmer than it has been. But
Right.
for the most part, it's been a nightmare.
Which according
Where
to
they're trying to do
Gene Beard,
archaeology,
you douchebag,
because they believe the Earth is warming, they went out
the
and
on
blah,
little
blah, blah,
chart,
and it's
right? That's why they cut it off at like
they had ever
85,
seen for 40 years. In fact, the ship is getting ripped apart,
right?
and they're behind schedule.
As I said, you leave out the,
I don't know.
I mean, what?
Probably do a dab.
Oh, freebase some more cocaine.
Drink some shungite water.
Oh yeah.
Why don't ya? Hey, have you
I'll
heard
just
the
have
first
some black
geoengineering experiment to dim the sun is on track for 2019? This is the Harvard bullshit. Now,
Just so we
Red
get good.
Bear did an excellent video on this earlier today, and I wish I had it up to share with you. But go over to Leak Project and check it out. He actually breaks down the scientific paper. It's this balloon that goes up into the stratosphere and like puffs out baking soda. Say it ain't soda. Yeah. In his video, he goes on to say chemtrail and stuff, but it's really more of a baking soda powder boom. Baking soda sky boom. Balloon boom. Baking soda balloon boom. 2019 is on schedule. Harvard scientists will attempt to replicate the climate cooling effect of volcanic eruptions with the world's first solar geoengineering experiment.
Yeah.
Are you
Whatever.
kidding me?
It's like what I say, 70 years, 50.
Yeah.
It's conservative.
Yeah. World's first solar geoengineering experiment that you know about. Oh my God.
Yeah. Just
How stupid did they think that? Well, we're pretty stupid.
right.
The Stratospheric Controlled Perturbation Experiment, SCOPEX, will inject calcium carbonate particles high above the Earth in an attempt to reflect some of the sun's rays back into space. Whew. Wow, that's so cutting
Terraforming
edge.
the
They're gonna
planet.
sprinkle baking soda up in the stratosphere, and it's going to reflect the sun. Man, those guys are geniuses. I'm glad they went to Harvard. This experiment will likely mark the first time the controversial concept of dimming the sun, more scientifically known as stratospheric aerosol injection, has been publicly known. Or, according to the article, will be tested in the real world.
Been doing it
Shit,
for,
how dumb are you?
yeah,
How dumb do they think you are?
dumb enough to listen to this motherfucker.
Existing understanding of stratospheric aerosol injection comes from computer modeling alone, not from the government that's been doing it for decades.
And then,
Also from observing the
but
natural
not
effects
before
of
last,
volcanoes,
he was,
which create a
I mean,
haze of sulfate particles that affect the
duh.
cold planet, which we've been reporting on. We even showed you a graphic recently. You know, the one that cools the earth when volcanoes explode? In fact, the 1991 Mount Pinatubo eruption in the Filipinos, for instance, caused the average global temperature to drop 0.6 degrees, which is 0.1 degrees more than the Dalton minimum. But we were in a warming phase because of solar maximum. Not global warming, not you. It's not CO2, it's the sun, which took us out of the mini ice age in 1880, rose temperatures barely a degree, and now we're falling off a cliff into a hellish cacophony of co-occurring phenomena on our planet.
Just like the
Not
70s.
only is our sun shutting down, the Earth's magnetosphere is waning. And at the same time, it's boom time.
Yeah.
Holy macaroni.
Not only.
That's what happened there.
Yeah.
Boom time. Oh my God.
Where you at, sweetness?
I had to calm down. Fast freaking Greenland glaciers now growing again. how can we explain this if we're all burning up? It's a toughie. It's a
Holy
toughie.
shit.
But there's audio down here, and they'll talk about global warming. I swear to big God. Shut up!
Thank you. Oh my God.
I'm going to do my breathing exercise now. I'm now taking therapy. So that there'll be no more outbursts. It'll be better for the public and my sanity. So, right now,
I can't
I'm going
wait.
to just do my breathing exercises.
I'd be lying. Oh, I can't wait to get my hands on you. I'm sorry.
Maybe I should put on
That's
mute.
just full disclosure.
Winter storms continue in Israel. Mudslides, damages, Nazareth home. Evacuations in the Golan. Look at this. It's like the wall exploded into the fucking living room.
Holy shit.
I would sue the builder there. That doesn't look right. Something's up with that. Cosmic rays much?
Yeah, that's what
Seismic
it was.
update. Shit's on fire! I'm not even making it up. It's like a look at the stack over here. 6.2 Santa Elena, Ecuador.
Yeah.
We got boom time.
That's
Hitting
it.
over here, 5.5 Sugaran,
You got your
15s.
own. You can shut the door.
Double
Have your
Dynamo
own
5.0
room.
kicking off in India.
Whatever. I'll sleep on the couch.
There's a
Whatever
little work up
makes
here in
you
Aleutians. Nothing's
feel comfortable
fantastical.
and safe.
Probably some volcanic activity on this
no
4.4.
expectations other than a hug
Al
and to see you
Gore's
smile.
more. Worldwide volcano news update. Let's look at it. It's loading. It's coming. Boom! Dukono, volcanic ash, 6,000 feet. Sabancaya. Kedeminch. Little Puff Puff Pass.
Yeah.
More Sabancaya to
Holy
21,000.
shit.
Fuego, possible volcanic sleep. Broncho Petaroa. Kedeminch. Well, ECU's on the table. That's what
Oh
we're
my
looking at.
God.
Nothing fantastical. Normal activity worldwide. Puffing. Turn it off. Who's got the light?
Oh.
Did you hear the entire sky lights up as fireball flashes over Florida Saturday night?
Oh my
Yes!
God.
I love this. I love it. It's like, turn the volume on already. Shut up, Diamond, do that.
Yes. Freebase some more cocaine. Yeah. Holy shit. So when are you coming to see me? Sweetness. Come on. I'm still waiting on my tour guide. That's right. Just hanging out. Getting kind of soft. So now,
Holy!
you have to whip me in the shade.
Do that.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Crazy stuff, crazy
Yeah,
stuff.
crazy
Let's
stuff.
do it
What are we
again.
doing? Like I
Let's
said,
do it
I don't
again.
watch this
Let's
shit.
do it.
Listening to the screeching out
Let's
of
just keep
monkeys,
doing it. It's all
tortures
right.
and all.
Let's do it.
Yeah, what do we got going on here? That's your job. I'm just gonna. Holy shit. Try to regain my composure.
Certainly boom time for those kids. Put them to bed early.
Oh.
Links will be below if you care about that fireball. Venezuelans set up burning barricades over lack of power and water. Yeah. Signs of the times, things to come. Caracas, Reuters, angry Venezuelans and totally cool-looking punk-ass 17-year-olds set up burning barricades near presidential palace in Caracas because they don't give a fuck about your AUKUS. Get it? The situation has fueled frustration,
I get
which
it.
is the situation here and elsewhere with the governments around the world. Not only
I get it.
President Nicolas Maduro,
You get it, sweetie.
but every other leader that has ever been elected. They're paid off by multinational influences. And that leads to frayed nerves as schools and much of the nation's commerce have been interrupted by problems with public services for weeks.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Eat you like a slice of
Breathe it in.
watermelon.
It's like, yeah, it's like what's gonna come? It's like what's gonna happen?
I know it's gonna come.
Mattresses will burn.
Oh,
Dudes from
God.
Tonga will run with their fists like loaded and shit. And is that a naked chick? Holy shit. Why are they wasting that? Perfectly good fuel oil. These idiots. I think these people were paid for by Soros. Look at this guy.
Like a slice of
How
watermelon.
many cheesesteaks does he eat a day? Holy shit. Wait a minute. Let's go back there again. Is that a pot and a pan? Yeah, dude, you could do better than that. Holy shit, what is that? Bing, bing, bang, boom, boom. Run! 50's coming! Look at this. It's like a party. It's like a big Venezuelan party. I've been
Yes.
to that party. It's coming to a road near you.
Yeah.
Did you know that many in the Congo don't believe Ebola virus is real? It's your fault. They watch YouTube.
What? They watch YouTube in the Congo?
Not my fault. Ebola is as real as this shit can get. You know the immune system therapy shows wider promise against cancer? You know why? Because it's the cure to cancer! These fucking idiots.
Everyone has
Yeah,
cancer.
they think injecting radioactive
By
material
the
in your
way.
body is good for cancer.
It is good for
That's how
cancer.
you
It's not good for the body.
Immunotherapy is the future.
Oh my
Talking
God.
straight from the gut. You are what you eat.
Oh my God.
Your human biome is in control of your immunity. Now, if you're not capable of adjusting that, your emancipation proclamation is cannabis. Rick Simpson oil has been shown, and that Rick Simpson oil, for the layman, is the pure plant oil extract, which you can do simply at home with fuel grade alcohol. We're talking Everclear. Soak cannabis in Everclear at a low temperature for 72 hours, and you will extract almost 70% of the pure cannabis oil from the plant. Evaporate the alcohol, and you have Rick Simpson oil. I implore you to watch videos on how to make it. There are many good videos online, especially YouTube. Now, by taking this oil, it brings your immunity into homeostasis, which is peak immune system. If you add a pure organic diet with all the micronutrients the human body needs, you would be an immunity warehouse, powerhouse, and you would crush the cancer like many people have done. The success rate of Rick Simpson oil is the same for almost all cancer therapies, even slightly higher.
What was
Do it. Do a dab.
Royal Rife?
Is my volume on? I hope so.
What
Oh,
was he?
mammoths and extinctions.
Using frequency and light, right?
It's dab time. Was Alaska the scene of a giant cataclysm at the end of the last ice age? Why isn't this a video? Oh my god. I love mammoths.
Yeah.
So if you were wondering about, hey Graham, boom, we're right up at your website. We love Graham Hancock.
What?
We're gonna get him on the show
Oh my
in a
God.
couple days here.
Holy shit.
Oh, can I do this?
Really?
So many people in the field In the realms that I work in, have been working on a cosmic catastrophe theory, and none is more prolific than Graham Hancock, who's been looking for that comet, that cometary catastrophe, which we are now finding out to be maybe a layered event. It may be more than one thing.
It may be the war of the gods. They blow the goddamn planet up. As I said, we can't have nice things until we get rid of these fucking psychos.
To bring down humanity. Not only that, all evolutionary types of species worldwide get crushed at these bottlenecks.
Yeah.
Monk mammoth and extinctions has been proven. There are many shows showing you how they're getting the mammoths out of Siberia through this 80-foot high wall of twisted bones and mud. And that twisted bones and mud was deposited during the Younger Dryas event. Now, this event was amazing. Blazingly amazing. So please, do a dab and consider
Pre-base some
the
cocaine.
implications of what I'm telling you.
Yes. We're all gonna die.
You're looking at the GISP 2 ice core data.
It's catastrophe.
Temperatures in red,
It's
snow
coming.
accumulation.
That's why we show you segments of the map of these stats. Just like the fucking hockey stick.
You can see instantaneously how much
Even
snow fell.
quotes back to the 70s. That's why they leave it out of their little
It's
bullshit
like amazing.
propaganda.
The medieval warming.
Well, when they go back to there and show,
So while it
well, then you
warmed,
can see,
snow fell in
oh,
record amounts.
as
and
I've
it
said,
continued to
how many
fall in record
times?
amounts
we're going through a
up to
period like the
warmest periods
70s,
of time.
with the
When we
oil
had
shock,
major cooling, which
all
caused snow to rise.
I mean, across the board.
But the Younger Dryas is just one of several Dryases. The early Dryas here, the middle Dryas, and the Younger
Middle
Dryas.
Dryas, the younger Dryas,
or
the older
first
Dryas,
Dryas.
of fucking Dryas. The bullshit Dryas, the Bravo Sierra Dryas, fucking serial rapist Dryas,
And we're talking from
psychopath
15,000 years
Dryas.
ago, or 14.9 to 11.5 or 12.9.
Which we know the date. I mean, they've just they've lied about everything, right? Every fucking
So we're
thing.
talking 3,000 years with major cooling and warming. Cooling, warming, cooling. Holy, it's cold, and boom! And now we get really warm, and we've been sitting there for a while. In fact, the time period through this interglacial, this warming is longer than the last 4. And the only reason we didn't drop off here at the Dalton minimum is because of a Danskog-Oshkosh cycle. The Danskog-Oshkosh cycle happens every 1,100 approximately years. And that popped us up into global warming. But which means this next drop is precipitous. Precipitous!
Which doesn't mean
like any of
shit.
these drops. There are no minor drops in
As I
temperature, just
said.
precipitous ones. Quick ones. Ones that destroy and destruct, like the Younger Dryas. They're episodic and catastrophic, and we are due. It's happening now. Any decade now.
Any decade now.
If you're going to be alive for 3 decades, you're going to live through it.
Which is just what they said in the
Human
70s,
population
right?
declined in North America during the Younger Dryas. Just like human population declined in North America during
Any
the
decade now.
years.
I'm predicting.
Same shit.
Oh, God.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
amazing. We had an estimated 30 million Clovis people in North America that went, boom! First, they dropped off by 52%, then 32%, then they were eliminated. They were missing. They were missing.
The mothership
Boom,
took 'em
boom,
home.
bye-bye. Some of the most advanced technology that ever existed on Earth to this day that we are aware of
You're that
came
bullshit.
from the Clovis people.
So maybe they're the ones that are underground, right?
Prior to them,
Earth
from
frequency was telling us that.
about 24,000 to 13,000 years ago, we had
Have to
the
get along
Folsom,
with it.
Redstone, Barnes, and Cumberland. Look at the beauty of these projectile points. These people were geniuses with natural products. These are unreplicable. No one can make these. No one. Nothing like this technology. The people that claim they come close are pathetic examples of these people. Now, what does that tell you about lost history and lost technology? It should tell you a lot. Links will be below if you want to pontificate.
Yeah.
But we're going to go to another breaking story that happened up in North Dakota recently. They found the mother of all Conservat Lagerstadt. These beds are conservation beyond belief.
Until we get rid of this psychopath and others like him in this community and the society
which are laid upon each other.
as a whole.
66-million-year-old deathbed linked to the dinosaur meteorite killing. Or was it a solar outburst?
Because that's what they want to push.
Accompanied with huge objects blasting onto
Maybe
the planet.
it was the War of the Gods and they blew up Tiamat, right?
Exploded. Wouldn't pieces of those planets get blown towards us? What if there were comets in near proximity? Wouldn't the same happen?
Maybe when we crashed into the Milky Way galaxy. I'm still of the opinion we're in the Sagittarius, but I'm biased. Why don't we kill the sound?
That you can do your own homework. Because I'm trying to shorten up these videos.
Thank God.
I want to recommend this Eugene Bagashoff.
Thank God.
I met him years ago.
Oh, I bet he was just thrilled.
Years ago at OTF. Awesome dude. And the work he's put out since then, he was a new grad student. He's just been prolific. And he will be one of the top names remembered in the future. So please watch some of his work.
But we're all going to get massacred and when the sun burps and scorches us all.
Now what you're looking at is Ben.
How are we going to remember him?
You're looking at two different asteroids that we went and looked at, which have a striking resemblance
I know, sweet. Oh,
to the shape
Jesus.
of a diamond.
And
That's all I'll say about that. I'll be doing more homework on there because I think the reason they can't drill into these objects may be exactly what I just revealed to you. That these asteroids might be 1 kilometer wide diamonds. Check out the video.
check out the video.
Purple diamond.
Fucking Jesus, man. Have you
Do your own homework.
emailed him? Diamond the Canal Man at
I'm not gonna pull it
gmail.com.
out any further.
Have you looked him up on the Duo? Give him a
Please.
ring.
5
You can
unique
find him.
innovations in the cannabis space. If you're
Can
not
you look him
invested in
up on the
cannabis,
solar
and you're an
shutdown?
investor,
What's the shit?
I don't know what you're waiting for.
Can't think of the
Here's the latest graphic
There's
for
another one
illegal cannabis spending in North America
besides
alone.
his
Right now,
Oppenheimer rape
12.8
project.
billion.
Right.
8 years from now, $50 billion.
I mean,
that would be a
you can find
500% increase in your
evidence
or more,
to
depending on how
support
you do it.
my claim that he's a
For
fucking
God's
lifelong
sakes, get
con
the
artist,
seeds.
the
If
pathological
you do
liar,
not know where to get
a
seeds,
serial
go to
rapist,
Southwest Genetics. Links will be below.
fucking monster.
I got 8 varieties growing right now, including high CBD.
Rex Bears Mentor.
Secure, discreet mailing. They ship anywhere in the world immediately.
I gotta
As soon as you buy it. Why wouldn't you try
I'm
them?
not gonna talk about the seeds.
Why
I
wouldn't
plead the
you,
fifth.
man? Like, I mean, wait for it. Look at it.
Look at it. Will you just look
That's
at it?
delicious.
Oh my
Look how
dog.
easy that is to trim. It's like clip, 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 clip,
As
clip,
I
clip,
said,
clip,
that's straight
done.
CIA. You don't see me. I've been always, for all my adult life, been a
Proper
proponent
prior
of
planning prevents piss poor performance.
legalization, decriminalization
Check
of
out our Amazon store.
marijuana, but you don't see me
Check out
pushing
the links below.
drug use. That's a
Check out
straight
Southwest
CIA.
Genetics. Why wouldn't you?
Drug trafficking pieces of shit.
Let's do one more.
Yeah, let's just a little free bait. Hit that glass dick. But the new, because it was quiet, right? Because we had a new studio and all that
Stay
bullshit.
safe. We love you. Thanks
And
to our
now we have that.
Patreons. Thanks to our
Whatever.
one-time donors. Keep emailing us.
Yeah, keep emailing it. Diamond the Canal Man at gmail.com. Thank God we shortened that fucking torture. Hey, we got damn fools that give $100. Wow, that's just awesome. No, I'm not listening to not your fucking Sunday morning show, you goddamn douchebags. Top knot. That's the one always giving him money, huh? I don't know. Like I said, I don't watch that shit. Listening to that screeching howling monkeys is fucking torture enough. Then it's also said, did you go back and look at when the Facebook shit crashed? Did he do his little state of emergency thing? I know damn well he did when they torched the fucking servers at Wells Fargo. What happened to that story? Comes right out of this motherfucker. And as I also said, Rex Bear, you fucking piece of shit. Congratulations on the divorce. I won't let you have your concert, your conference, your conference. It won't happen. If I have to stomp the fuck out of you to keep it from happening, that's what it'll be. But it won't happen. And these fine folks are gonna help me go about it in a peaceful fashion, because that's what I prefer. I like sharing music and hugs. That's right. Anytime that lady in red and the burn up hippie was around, there was music playing, hugs getting passed out, and the little birdie was, that was shaking of the tail feathers. Back in the days of the H peeps. Still the same burn up hippie. Ain't had a puff at fuck this year, man. Like I said, Sweetness, I'm waiting on my tour guide. I got insurance on those concert tickets, so I'll be bummed if we don't get to go. But I'll get my cash back. And you're my priority. I'm here for you. I'm not leaving without you. Just gonna keep on hugging you with that healing hug till I get to hug you. See your smiling face. Damn. And just being patient, I'm not, holy shit. Oh, people are gonna talk. So yeah, excuse me if I'm kind of trembling a little. She does me that way. My ears are red. Pay no attention. It's me blushing. Man, eat you like a slice of watermelon. Holy shit. Man, excuse me. We keep that group hug going. And we are in warrior mode until we're skiing down the other side of the mountain. It doesn't stop. We don't stop stomping out the monsters. We don't stop pushing back against the powers that are ceasing to be. We don't stop. We push harder. I said, fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. And we, just, you know, that group hug, it's the, Jesus. I think my nipples are hard. Did I say that out loud? Holy shit. Yeah. We pay special attention to because I'm selfish sweetness who's held hostage by that fucking psychopath. I don't want to see that shit. And our brother and his best friend and others in our family who are suffering dis-ease. Because there are a number of us. I feel you. We can't have nice things until we get rid of fucking monsters like this. And his little gang of gang rapists. So, and I'm telling you, that all this grid down, all this bullshit, it's the plan. And so, I mean, clearly, we've been set up. But freaking out, it's not the solution. We don't need the grid. We didn't need the grid 100 years ago. The psychopaths got in the way of that. And Sweetness and I are just crazy enough to not give a fuck. And the sooner we get rid of these monsters, the sooner we can have nice things. The sooner we can do some crazy science experiments. And remember some of the things we forgot. I need my partner. Because I mean, it's just a bouncing. I need my partner. God damn it! You had a lab partner in your 8th grade, your junior high science, physical science class. So help me out, so we can get this fucking show on the road. Get rid of this motherfucker and his goddamn gang of fucking monsters, parasites. They rape women and children for fucking commerce and for sport. Pass their goddamn movies around right under your nose. I gotta go. Snow with the amazing woman. Like I said, you just let all that, any hurt, any injury, any harm, all that toxicity that's been put upon you, sweetness. And practiced it. Dissipating the poison. Just lay it on me. The rest of you, just again, I want to thank you. Like I said, I needed you more than you need me. And it's just, it's an honor to be engaged in this fight, shoulder to shoulder with some of the most amazing sapiens that ever walked on this planet.